So, it's me, your little boy, Iki Samson. So, let us know, today, today world, many women are complaining about men don't want to date again. Men are running away from relationship, which is very, very correct. Believe me. That was year 2007, year 2017, I mean to say. So, there was a lady that I wanted to date, my classmate. So, we were chatting, having a good conversation, doing all those stuff in year 2017. When I arrived here in Italy, we started year 2016, early December, something like that. We start to chat and make some conversation. So it come to a point where my friend also start to relate with this lady. We all are in the same class as a friend. They start to chat. My friend is toasting her and she agree with my friend, and yet she still want me. It just become like she want to do something like trade by pattern, exchange all of two of us together using two of us. So when I discover my friend was like jealous the fact that the girl is in love with me. Then he decide to chase the girl, not knowing that God is using him in order for me to figure out who the girl truly is. So I see all the messages and all those stuff. Then I decide to quit in going with the girl. Why? Because I don't want anything that will hurt me and anything that will hurt her. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why many men are running from dating, one is because women are turning dating into business. I know that this will be a shocking word to many. Women are really turning dating into business. It's no longer the dating we used to date before that is so sweet. You'll be calling your woman the love of my life, the queen, the this, the that. Because today, what they can provide for yourself, they need someone that can provide it. And they don't need it only from one guy. They just need it from different brews. That is why sometimes if you don't fucking be careful, you will waste up all your resources, all your duty, all your hard work, all your labor in spending on someone who is not even interested on you. That is why many men now are truly scared to be in a relationship today. Not that we don't love to be in a relationship. Nobody who is not happy when you are with your baby. You are going out as I'm now. You are going out. You hold your girl. You say, "This is my girl." None of them. Why? Because many of them have already been wounded. And even for instance now, they wound me, and my friend know the kind of pain I pass through. That my friend will not enter that relationship again. He himself will be afraid. And another reason why many men are running away from relationship or dating is because of toxic women. Believe me, when the Bible said that it is better you sleep on top of a roof than to do what? Than to stay with a nagging and a toxic woman. So many men are afraid. Let me give you a story of mine. That was years back, when I was in my former place. So there's something that happened in that my former place. Me and my friends, we are all together. Suddenly, the lady, a couple, they have some issue. The next thing, let me show you. The next thing, the woman carry a bottle like this. You can see this bottle. You can see all this bottle. The woman carry a bottle like this. He just click it on the ground to do what? To strike the man, her husband. So the moment he just raised it up, the next guy hold her hand. He said, "What do you want to do to your husband? Are you not afraid?" And all my friends were like, "Hey, Samson, today we ourselves, we are afraid to be in relationship. We are afraid to date ladies in Europe. We are afraid of this type of war. They can't do it in Africa. It's not practiced in Africa. All this kind of quarrel, everyday argument. I can't date. My friends were becoming panic. Tell me, how can someone now who open up his mouth and tell me and tell his friends, I can't date in Europe. I'm afraid. I better go and date in Africa than to be dating in Europe. You know what I'm saying? So toxic women have made men become afraid. And today, another reason why men are really afraid to date and they are scared to marry is because of government. Yes, let me just be real with you. I know that many people will see it as a word, as a toxic word, but government is the reason why many men are afraid to be in a relationship. Because if you are in a relationship, all your hope is to do what? Is to get married. Like here in the Western world, there's something I tell one of my friend, Italy men, they were too. So I tell them that they were thinking that they are doing good to the women by trying to protect them, not knowing that they can protect them. You can't protect women. Women are more powerful. When you look at powerful today, government have make women become more superior than men, and that is why today many men are afraid. Because for instance, the moment either you have a baby, you don't have a baby, but the moment you pregnant a woman, she give birth, either she give birth to a bouncing queen or a bouncing king. The moment she give that birth, she have already her own business, her own means of rearing and exporting resources from a man. And that is the main reason why that is the way government have already banned men from dating. Let me just be real. Men are afraid because today now, once you marry a woman, after like giving birth like 2 to 3 children, you can't understand that women will just the woman you marry will just cause a little problem that will make her to say that you are toxic, you are beating her, you are doing this, you are violent, and the next thing she will just do what? She will just call for court, divorce you. And not only divorcing you is the case, you will start to pay like salary every month. She will just be receiving child benefit from you and be giving it to the next due. Which many of them thought that government is using it to favor them, not knowing that government is already using it to do what? To keep them unmarried. Yes, believe me. Let me tell you, one of my friends told me a word. He said, it is better to date right now than to marry. Believe me, look at how many celebrities in the world who have different children in different places, they are not married. Why? Because if they are not married, and maybe they go to court, the money that they will be paying will be lesser than when they are married. You know what I'm saying? So that is the main reason why many of them are afraid. Don't think that they don't have the money. They have money to do anywhere, any places that they want to do wedding. They can go to London and do the wedding. They can go to any country they truly want to go and do the wedding. They have the money. But what is really scared of them is because many of them are scared to be in marriage, where at the end they will start to pay they'll start to give out salary as if they are paying government. You know what I'm saying? So that is the main reason why many people are afraid of being in a relationship. Not that they don't love it, not that they don't want to marry again. It's because government have already keep women in bondage, thinking that they are protecting them, not knowing that they are caging them with the law that they are making. You know what I'm saying? So this is the main reason. Believe me. Think about it. How many of our presidents are divorced now? How many? Go and go get it out. There are many. How many of our vice presidents are divorced now? How many billionaires in your country? Can you just Google it and check? Most of successful men, many of them are divorced. Like those days, if a man by mistake, have a sex with another woman, or maybe the woman he have sex with conceive, that can lead a woman to say, I want to divorce you. But today now, woman can be sleeping around, doing all she wants, yet she will still be in her husband's house. But the moment a man do such thing and the woman figure out, you don't love me again, it become a problem and it leads to divorce instantly. And this is the main reason why many men are truly scared to be in a relationship or in marriage. Believe me. You know what I'm saying? So let's go take control. But that is just the far truth.